In this video, we're going to take a look at an easy and totally free way that you can increase the amount of sales that you're making from your low content books like coloring books, journals, planners, and even simple notebooks that actually works. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me here today. There are many different ways that you can market your books, and while you should try to find the best ones that work for you and your books, usually you will find that you'll need to use more than one marketing method to reach a bunch of different audiences. I think that most of us do prefer to use free marketing methods if we can, because if we can generate sales without paying for advertising, then of course we're going to want to do that. And in this video, we're going to look at one way that is completely free to market your books and generate more sales pretty quickly. I have shared a few videos before similar to this one, and I want to keep looking at this because I really think it is one of the best free ways to market books at the moment, and that is by using TikTok. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos about how to use TikTok to promote and sell low content books, then let me very quickly give you a couple of reasons why I think it is a great place to spend your time marketing your books. I've talked a little bit about the TikTok algorithm in those previous videos and how it works. And the great thing about TikTok is that it doesn't take into account the size of your audience or how many followers you have, or even how any of your previous videos have performed. All it looks at is that most current video that you've posted and how TikTok users are interacting with it. If people do love it, it's going to get shown to even more people, and that's even if you have no followers or any previous videos that didn't perform well. And if you do go on TikTok, that's why you will see accounts with not many followers at all, but they might have a video that's done millions and millions of views. That one particular video just happened to resonate with TikTok users and it took off. And that's why I love TikTok, because you don't have to build up that audience first, which can take a really long time on any social media platform. So it's great for beginners, it's great for people new to the platform. And so let's go and take a look at using TikTok to promote your low content books. I have a few different accounts that I'm going to look at today that all feature a whole range of low content books. Let's start with journals. Journals, journaling, bullet journals, journal prompts are all really popular styles of videos on TikTok, and these are some really easy types of videos that you can make yourself to promote journals. I've just gone onto the TikTok site, and if you are going to be doing any research on TikTok yourself, I'd suggest not logging in with any kind of account that you've got, because it can really mess up your own TikTok algorithm. So just go to the TikTok site and just search for whatever it is that you want to research, whatever type of low content book that you're looking for. First of all, I've just done a search for journal prompts because I wanted to just show you how popular these videos get on TikTok. So if you're someone who publishes journals, blank journals, or even guided prompt journals, this can be a really great way to attract the type of people who want to journal. So you can attract these people by providing things like journal prompts, and then obviously also provide videos about your journals, how to get them, where to buy them, and things like that. So you can see here, these first few videos that are showing up, they've got 231,000 views. This one's got 1.5 million views, and it's just some journal prompts that she's going to be sharing. Deep journal prompts, 481,000. 100 journal prompts for mental health, 355,000. 10 questions to help you dig deeper, 2.6 million. And a lot of these videos to do with journal prompts are extremely popular on TikTok. Some of them, yes, they're showing people's faces. So if you're comfortable doing that, you can show yourself in the video. If you're not, these ones that are just showing journal prompts are just a interesting or pretty background, whether that's a video or a photo, and then it's just text. Very, very simple videos to make that anybody can make. This one here is just showing someone opening the journal and writing in it. And this is another great way to sort of promote your own journals by creating a challenge, a 30-day challenge. People do love challenges. It's a great way to get people to follow you for an ongoing period of time. Another great marketing strategy would be to create some sort of challenge, promote it on TikTok. Here's another one that just has a nice background with prompts in text form on the video. So if you are someone who doesn't want your face or your voice on video, you can still create very easy, very simple videos that generate a lot of views in this type of niche to do with this type of book. And the point of me going through a lot of these videos for these different types of low content books is to show you how easy it is, how simple some of these videos are, that you don't have to create something very professional or something that needs a lot of editing or needs a lot of time with your face and your voice on the video. I really want you to see that you can create some very simple basic videos and see success. The next keywords that I searched for was journal with me. This is something else that's really popular on TikTok. This is something that you would have to take the time to do and get your journals and actually start filling them out in some way so that you can film yourself filling these out. A lot of these ones in this video, they're quite artistic, and that's fine if that's what you want to do, but it's not necessarily what you have to do. You don't have to be artistic. A lot of these are sort of the bullet journal type of journals, but something as simple as this one, where she's just actually writing in the journal, is a video that has done extremely well. That video has got 5.3 million views, so it doesn't have to be all this artistic style of journaling if that's not what you do or if that's not what you want to spend your time doing. Videos that just have you simply writing, showing you completing a journal prompt or just getting ready to journal is something that can do really well as well. Even a video like this, which would take a little bit more time and effort to create, but it's not solely focused on the journaling, but it's just showing someone's morning routine. And the next one you'll see has a journal. So this one here, I've seen this one for sale on Amazon, and you could sort of create this lifestyle type of videos if you do want to put a bit more time and effort into your videos, where you're not promoting the journals or your books as the main focus, but you're just including it within other videos. And people will say, as this top comment, you can see, where did you get your journal? Where did you get your top? And so people start asking about the things that are featured in the videos, even if it's not necessarily the sole focus of the video. And here's another type of video that you can use to promote journals, where she's showing 5 morning journaling exercises. She's showing her journals, where she buys them from and how she uses them. It's another great way just to show your journal ways that it can be used, and so that the person watching can sort of imagine what they would also use the journal for. And although she did show her face at the beginning of the video, for the majority of it, it's just showing her handwriting, which is something that all of us can do. And you don't even have to show your face at the start of the video like she did if you don't want to. Okay, on to using TikTok to promote coloring books. I've included coloring books in the last few videos I've made about using TikTok, and I just want to keep sharing TikTok accounts around coloring, and this one in particular, because I really want you to see that you don't have to create any really professional or elaborate videos. I've said it many times already in this video, and I'll keep saying it. You don't have to be an artist or even really that great at coloring. Look how simple this is. This account doesn't have a huge amount of followers, 118,000. All of her videos are just about coloring with her, relaxing and calming adult coloring. But it's not these really intense, artistic, in-depth, elaborate coloring pages that you sometimes see. This video here, her most recent one, 9.9 million views. And look how simple that coloring image is and the way that she colors in. It's nothing that any of us probably can't do. And I just love the simplicity of this video and this account. There's no showing face, there's no talking over, there's no really complicated coloring page or the way that she's coloring her techniques. It's not overly complicated. Anybody who watches this TikTok video can imagine that they'd be able to color in the same way that she is. And it's not just limited to that video. Look at all of her videos. They all just have huge amounts of views. 1.1 million on this sort of simple floral style of coloring image, 3.4 million on this sunflower. These ones are a lot less, I guess, compared to the first few videos, but still great amount of views. Then we go back to 7.5 million views. They drop again where she has a few videos where they're low, and then she has another video here, 4.5 million views, just a simple shape patterned type of coloring book. So it seems like every third, fourth or fifth video, it just goes viral and has millions and millions of views. But even those ones in between that don't get millions and millions of views, obviously are still getting a massive amount of views that we would probably all be happy with having if we had TikTok videos. So these kind of accounts I just find so inspiring because I look at them and just think anybody can do this. The next type of low content book that I want to look at is kids activity books. Now in this account that I found, BM Custom Designs, they call them busy books. I've never heard that term for activity books before. I don't know if that's just something that, because we don't call them that here in Australia, you might be familiar with the term busy book before, but it's basically an activity book, and this is it down here. here. So she's created a video where she's showing herself printing out pages of this book, but instead of you videoing yourself creating the book, you could show yourself printing the book. You don't necessarily have to show it being spiral bound. You could show yourself printing it. You could show an unboxing. If you order your books from Amazon, unbox the books. And you can see here people are asking, how do I order, how much? So she's creating these books and she's sort of saying, keep the kids busy over the summer with these activity books, or busy books as she likes to call them. And all you just need to do is set up your phone or your camera in a place where you can show your hands printing the pages, or show your hands opening the box if you're doing an unboxing of your books, and then just show what the book's all about. Now, the next type of low content book that does really well with TikTok and being promoted on TikTok is simple notebooks. Just simple, plain notebooks. Anything sort of stationery related can just do really popular on these visual platforms like TikTok. And all I did was I did a search for notebooks, and it's obviously brought up the movie The Notebook. Some of these are really simple. This one here has 1 million views, and it's just showing a brand of notebook and someone writing on it, just using it and reviewing that notebook. This one here, 3.9 million views, notebooks you need to get. So these are obviously the different types of notebooks. We can't create spiral bound notebooks through Amazon KDP, but just to give you an idea of how they're showing the notebooks, they're just showing them with writing in them, how they've used them. This video here, 3.1 million views, and it's just showing notebook ideas, things that you can write in or how you can decorate your notebook. And all of these videos just have huge amounts of views on them. This one here, 10 fun ideas for empty notebooks. Very simple style of video that you can create. She's not even completing the notebooks showing her using them. She's just basically flicking through pages of blank notebooks and using text to show the things that you can use them for. And that video had 676,000 views. This video here, 7.2 million views. Make your journal cuter by writing February like this. That's a 12-second video just showing someone writing February with a highlighter or a marker pen, and it's had 7.2 million views. Another type of low content book that I have found is really popular in TikTok videos and on TikTok accounts is planners. Something else people really get obsessed with is planning, organization, note-taking, journaling. It's something people just get obsessed with, and they love to collect different types of books, different types of notebooks, planners, and journals. They don't usually have just one. So I've done a search just for the term planners, and most of these videos are something along the lines of, this is the best planner ever, or I love this time of year, which is usually sort of end of the year, beginning of the year, when people are getting new planners to plan their year. And depending on the type of planner you publish, for example, this one here is a college student planner, how I'd set up my planner as a college student. So you get to see the front of the planner, you get to see the inside, and an example of a way that you could fill it out. And like usual, in the comments, you'll start seeing people, where can I get this book? I designed it and sell them. What kind of planner is this? And again, there's no showing any face in the video, just the book and hands using the book. And that video's had over 300,000 views. And so this is the kind of video I just mentioned. One of the best things about the new year is starting a new planner. So someone's got their new planner and they're just starting to fill it out, and they're videoing themselves doing that. And that video's got nearly 500,000 views. As something completely different, if you're someone who creates digital planners or you're interested in creating digital planners, you can promote them the exact same way on TikTok, just showing that digital planner on your iPad or your tablet and how you can use it. You can promote them exactly the same way. The videos are just as simple, easy, and basic to create. And again, you've got people in the comments saying, I need this, where it's from. She's replied saying where she can buy it. What's the template, please? Link is in bio. And that's exactly what you would do. You would create these videos showing you using your books. Make sure that you reply to the comments. You go in and you check what people are saying. And when people ask where to get it, you pop a link. If you can, if your account allows links, you pop your link in your bio. If not, you tell them where to get it on Amazon or on your website or whatever that may be. And that video has had 2.1 million views. Every time I go onto TikTok to do research on the videos that people are making for different types of low content books, I'm still just so surprised at how simple and easy a lot of these videos are. I love that the TikTok algorithm doesn't favor those people with big accounts, that it's all about the most current content, the most current video that you post, because then it just doesn't seem as overwhelming or as hard as some of the other social media platforms are to sort of just get any kind of traction on. I hope that you found this look at the types of videos that do well on TikTok for these different kinds of low content books interesting. And if you are looking for free ways to promote your own low content books, then hopefully you can see that it is fairly easy to make these kinds of videos for TikTok. They aren't anything elaborate or time consuming. You don't need any kind of special equipment. You just have to post with a bit of consistency and keep going at it, and just don't get disheartened if your videos don't get a lot of views at first. Just keep in the back of your mind that TikTok algorithm and that any video at any time can be the one to just take off and get huge view counts. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.